go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Crumstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Cowboys will kick it away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Dropping back, it's Williams. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That's reeled in. It's Clark. Longhorns are on the move here.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
On the move now. The short completion to the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. And Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Has a path to the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to throw. It's Davis. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring out 3rd down. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Was made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
It's a run to the left. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
You see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, it's Davis. The pocket breaking down. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. And he's He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. Trying to run it. It's Simon. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. To throw, it's Davis. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play. It is 3rd down and forever. He'll look to throw it. On the move now. After all, that looks deep left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away. And they spot it down just outside the 30. Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. It's reeled in. It's Davidson. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Gets made on the out route. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Davis. Pressure is coming. Caught in the backfield. It's Hicks. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And the Cowboys will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take. Over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Play action here on 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. 4th out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
The Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Tight end makes the grab. And they will score. Touchdown, Texas. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Grab down the middle. It's Hicks. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here's the 2nd down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He'll hand it off. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pass. It's Davis. It's a dart right down the middle. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Look out, he's in the clear.
The 2nd down pass intercepted by Texas. And they'll take over.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
Let's go.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Finds his man. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking to throw again. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Here's the target, and it's complete. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. Back to throw. It's Williams. Comes up with the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. incompletion makes it second and short. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
So the offense faces third and short from the +26. Might be 4 down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth down.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Texas.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. But there's a flag down. We could get another try. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Number 14 on the field goal.
He missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now.
That deep shot is hard for a big gain. They drag him down after a big gain. All the way to the 38. And the Cowboys come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. To the air, it's Davis. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quick game to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense gets involved in the score.